Welcome back, everyone. Len Archibald back with us today. He is reviewing the movie Lightyear, Pixar movie, kind of the origins, if you will, of Buzz Lightyear, who we saw in the Toy Story movies. I've heard mixed reviews. A lot of people are like, it was all right, it was watchable, but nothing special. What were your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat. It's watchable. It's okay. But it's not the best that Pixar's, put out. This isn't like their Toy Story output. This is more like a Cars. And I don't want to, that even in itself sounds like an insult, but it really isn't. So just to get into the story, this is the movie, and Disney really made sure to make a point of this at the beginning, and this in itself, I think, is a problem, but this is the movie that Andy from Toy Story saw that inspired him to get the Buzz Lightyear toy. So in this story, Buzz Lightyear is an actual space pilot, and he and a science team are on a ship that they all dubbed it. Well, he called the Turnip, but it has science officers and everything, and they're looking for a new place for humanity to live. They land on a planet, or Buzz Lightyear lands on a planet. He tries to check out what what life is like. But the planet is a killer. There's life and bugs that tries to kill him. He tries to get out of the planet. He tries to make a snap decision, and it strands everyone. So he finds out that if he's able to use their hyperdrive, that perhaps he'd be able to get everyone out. The problem is when they make these tests, every time that he makes a jump into hyperdrive, the faster he goes is the more time that is spent. So, for example, if he uses hyperdrive one time, he may be in space for maybe only 4 minutes, but on the planet that everyone's at, it's actually 4 years. So he keeps trying to do this, and it's not a success, obviously, at the start. And basically, the main premise is them trying to get off of this planet. It's a decent movie. Chris Evans is, he's not Tim Allen. I don't think anyone should expect that. He plays Buzz Lightyear as a completely different character. There's still some of the same beats, some of the same essence of Buzz Lightyear as a character. But Chris Evans, does play him a little bit more different. He is a little bit more human here. And he does have friends, and he's not like he's overbearing the way that Tim Allen's portrayal of Buzz Lightyear is in the Toy Story movies. This is a character that has heart. He wants to do the right thing, and he wants to just make sure that he completes his mission. That's really his focus, and he is very one-track minded when it comes to that.
You had an interesting point. There's some characters that come in mid-movie, and you said probably didn't need them, right?
So I don't want to spoil too much, but there does get to a point where Buzz Lightyear makes enough hyperspeed jumps where he winds up meeting other characters from the future. And yeah, some of these characters, one of them is, one of them's played by Keke Palmer. She's cool. She's great. Another one is played by Taika Waititi. If you know him from like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Thor and everything like that. He got on my nerves a little bit, I'm not going to lie. And I feel bad saying that because it's Taika Waititi, and I do like the work that he puts out, but they were just a little bit annoying to me. There is one character, and man, I can see Christmas coming, and all these kids are going to want this for Christmas, but there is a robotic cat called Socks, and he's played by, or voiced by Peter Sohn. And if you see pictures of him, you kind of recognize them from Up, because that's kind of where he was, the character of the little boy in Up was based on. He does a lot of great voice work, and the stuff that he does as Socks is amazing. And I wish that this movie was just Buzz and Socks. If it was, this might be a 5-Lenny movie, and this could have been one of Pixar's best movies if it was just concentrated on those two, because the chemistry between them is fantastic.
Those two. All right, we're out of time, but how many Lennies to give it?
I gave it 3.5 Lennies and that for a Pixar movie feels like I'm giving it 2 Lennies, because Pixar is one of the best studios on the planet. Most of their stuff are hits. So even me giving this a 3.5 ladies hurts. It hurts.
All right. Thanks, Len. As always, we appreciate it. We'll be back right after this.